Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pradeep Rachakonda. I am a consultant cardiac surgeon at Continental Hospitals, Hyderabad. Today I am going to discuss briefly about blockages in the blood vessels of the heart. So what are these blockages around the blood vessels of the heart? Too often you hear that even young people nowadays, because of the lifestyle and dietary habits, etc., have blockages and they suffer the complications of it, like heart attack, sudden cardiac death, etc. So what exactly are these blockages? Medically, we call them coronary artery disease. So normally the heart pumps 70 to 80 times per minute, and it does so for the rest of the life, every minute, every hour, every day, etc. So the heart muscles need energy to continuously pump, and the energy to those heart muscles is given by these blood vessels around the heart. If you see these blood vessels around the heart, they carry oxygenated blood to the heart muscles, and they help the heart muscles to pump blood effectively. When these blood vessels get narrowed because of cholesterol deposition, the blood flow to these heart muscles gets reduced. So the heart pumping continues, but the supply of blood becomes reduced and the heart pumping suffers. So most times this blockage builds up gradually over many years, starting from 20%, 30%, 50%, 70%, etc. Sometimes these blockages happen all of a sudden and there's 100% total cutoff of blood. At that time, the patients suffer what we call a heart stroke or a heart attack, where the entire blood supply to a particular part of the heart gets cut off and that part of the heart muscle dies. That leads to a lot of rhythm problems and the reduction in the pumping of the heart, and it can even be life-threatening. So what are all the symptoms? The symptoms are usually, if the blockages build up gradually over many years, up to 30 to 40% people may not experience any symptoms. When it crosses 50%, they may experience symptoms like pain in the chest or in the left shoulder or left arm, pain in the back of the chest, in the left jaw, ear, etc. Usually it happens after they climb stairs, they run for some distance, etc. This we call as stable angina. Sometimes pain can occur without any warning, like in the middle of the night or not from any activity. That is called unstable angina. And when the blood flow is totally cut off, as I said before, it is called a myocardial infarction. So how to know if you are having those blockages? So by regular cardiac checkups, where they check your heart with some blood test, ECG and echo scans, and they make one walk on the treadmill and do what is called exercise stress test. By means of all this, we can get some idea if there is something going on in the heart. The direct way to know is by a coronary angiogram, either by doing an invasive coronary angiogram or a CT coronary angiogram. Both these tests can tell you whether you have any blockages in the blood vessels around the heart, and the CT coronary angiogram can also give you a calcium score. A calcium score is something which tells you the amount of calcium burden in the blood vessels. See, the blood vessels as they age, just like how we develop graying of hair as we age, the blood vessels also develop deposits of calcium as age increases. So if a person has a very high calcium deposition, then the risk for developing coronary blockages is very high in the next 5 to 10 years. We can predict that with CT coronary angiogram. Alright, so now we have someone with coronary artery disease. What are the treatment options? We have good medicines nowadays, blood thinners, cholesterol lowering medicines which need to be taken. And when the blockages are more than 70 to 80%, depending on the number of blockages, the extent of blockages, and where all it is, the location, you can either get it stented or the other option is coronary artery bypass. For example, imagine this is the blood vessel around the heart. you can see these two blockages here which can be easily stented. So when there are multiple blockages in all the blood vessels, or when there are long segment blockages, or when the location is such that stenting is not possible, then we do open heart surgery called coronary artery bypass, where we take a piece of vein from the leg and connect it beyond the blockage so that blood bypasses the blockage and goes to the heart muscle. So we have good treatment options nowadays, but how do one come to know if he is having any heart problem? So are you over 35 years or are you over 40 years? Then it is recommended that once in 1 to 2 years you meet a general physician, doctor or a cardiologist and get a cardiac checkup done, which includes ECG, echo, your cholesterol levels, exercise stress test, and if needed, he may even suggest a coronary angiogram. That is the only way, annually or once in 2 years, doing a cardiac checkup for one to know if he is having any cardiac problem or not, so that you can identify early and address the problem before any damage to the heart is done. Thank you.